For EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski, everybody. The Kings are on the ice, and we're feeling the California love. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Hard hit frees up the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
McKinnon's gaining momentum. Feeds the puck to Natchez. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Handles the pass. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Coughs up possession of the puck. Natchez plays it along the wall. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Battle along the boards. The Kings gain control of the puck. Great poke by Landeskog. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
What a great read breaking up the pass. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Great pass from off the right side. Huge steal in his own end. LA's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Excellent stick work on the play. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. LaFerriere's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Wedgwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Lehkonen. The Avs carry it along the wall. The Kings look to start the transition game. Kemper's got the puck now in his own end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he takes the pass. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Fogle. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Right for centering into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Kings slide it through center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. LA's won the faceoff. Fantastic save! Grabs the puck in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Armia. Comes up with the block. Now a quick pass to Turcotte. Puck grab. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Denies him in front. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the pass in front, and that shot's blocked. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Side to side to Manson. Sends the pass over. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Sends it quickly to Lehkonen. Thunderous hit on the play. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Doughty. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Kempe. And loses possession after a solid hit. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. LA's got the puck in the corner. The Kings ready to go on the attack. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Slides into Kopitar. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside by Westwood. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Kings win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Slides it across. Ball turns to the side once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avs have it now. Handles the puck from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, he misses. I thought that was the first of the game.
Whoa, that is huge. Have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs are fortunate that they're heading into the second period in a scoreless game, James. Still a chance to win it. But, man, they got to manage the puck better. They need to communicate because they turned it over way too many times.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck clears the zone. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. McKinnon's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Hellenius wins the faceoff. Quick feed to Doughty. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Hellenius slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. And here's the pass to Natchez. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Driving right to the front. Can't maintain possession. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, how did he get it piece of that to make the save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Works it across to Taves. From the slot, wrist shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Turcotte's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nelson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
What a chance here! Driving to the net! Oh, what a save on the play! Takes the feed. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Handles the puck. And he moves it up to Landeskog. And he keeps possession. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moore's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that one stops. Feeds it over. Puck exits the zone. Clark's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to Moore. Takes the feed. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Dishes it to Perry. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. Glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. LA's won the draw. And that's a great heads-up play by McCarr. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! Great save by Kemper! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, glove save by Kemper. Tries to get the puck to Fogle. Moves it to Armia. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Los Angeles is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends a pass over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And now it's grabbed by Turcotte. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And a great save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Fogle's got on the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Into the offensive end now. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. LA's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wedgwood. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Los Angeles goes to work in the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And he's ridden off the puck. And now he angles it across to Kiviranta. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Byfield's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Clark. Tries to get the puck over to LaFerriere. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the save on the play. Byfield's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick pass to LaFerriere. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Makes a save again!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Big time stop there. Keeps possession on the play. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. LA's got it in the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Landeskog. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
What a brilliant performance by both goaltenders. It's just a question of who's going to let in the first goal, the opening goal of this game. I mean, the high-flying offense, you've seen it firing on all cylinders, high octane, but the goaltender's shutting the door. Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The Kings will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go.
Stay convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to
has gone ahead by one here in this third period. They've had plenty of opportunities, though.
Yeah, and they get one by the tender, and they can't let the foot off the gas right now in the third period. They've owned the puck, and when they have it on their stick, the other team's chasing. With a lead, that means you're protecting. They got to continue to fight for more, but they're up by one.
The Kings played along the boards. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Scrum along the boards. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. LA's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Moore. Can't pull the trigger. The Avs have it from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save. And the puck's kicked free. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Moore. Dished on over to Byfield. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Landeskog's crossed the line and gained the zone. LA's got the puck. Dishes it off. Picked off by Kulak. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tries it to the crease. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Nelson. Nice poke check. Burns takes the puck. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. And that's broken up. Doughty's lugging the puck. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Wedgwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. Rocked on the play. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wedgwood. The Kings have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Turcotte's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kimorancha's moving it ahead. Moves the puck. A chance in front! Oh, he got huddled by Kemper. Fires it into the offensive zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Now he slides it up to McKinnon. Bumped off the puck.
Los Angeles has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to finish. A race to the finish line and protect the shutout.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Kings lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Fires it! It's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
The Avalanche have made this a hockey game and an exciting one at that here in the third.
We're coming down right to the wire, and this one's been so exciting, James, but a great job to get it back to evens. They just kept pushing all game long. Now the coach has got to put their goal scorers out there and play for the win.
Here's a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Kemper. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Takes the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Taken by Lehkonen. Feeds it down low. Centering to the middle. Can't connect the play. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Byfield's won it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. To the front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Wedgwood!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Lehkonen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Taken along the wall by Moore. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Wedgwood's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kopitar. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. And makes the routine save. Denies him again. Oh, look at that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Avs win the faceoff. Puck picked up by LaFerriere. Into the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Nice save from point-blank range. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
On our team website, new content is added daily.
And we are just moments away from overtime. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Feeds it over on the attack. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Feeds it over. Simple stop by Wedgwood. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Wedgwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A critical draw here. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. He can end it here. What a This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. LA's got the win off that draw. Doughty's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Colorado's got the puck. And that's poked away by Kempe. Now a quick pass. Game on a stick. Big scores! There's your overtime winner. He's out. They scratched and they deserve that win tonight.
I love the change of pace here in terms of on the breakaway. James coming in with speed, then slowing down as the puck is moved to the backhand, but the patience to outweight the goaltender who's sliding and put it in the back of the net.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.